for the most expensive show in history. They didn't have a lot of people watch it. I am Mecca. You're not gonna guess. You're not gonna believe it. Who are you? Why are you here?
I'm Rob off camera. Is this like Price is Right, where we have to guess how much?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I bid $1.
Higher.
Oh, $99.
Actually, the show's cost of hundreds of millions of dollars hasn't caught on with viewers. It's the most expensive show in history. I thought that was Star Trek Discovery at one point. At $9 million an episode for about a minute, wasn't it?
Yeah, for about a hot minute.
Well, Fendal or Fake, what's his name? Who is this?
That's
Spock. Is this Spock?
You know that's how bad it was. I can't remember who this guy played.
Elrond.
That's who.
Elrond. Are those names in Lord of the...
It's
Gandalf.
It's the new model Toyota. The Toyota Elrond. Coming soon for 2024.
Not to be confused
with
with the one
with front wheel drive.
Star Trek. Oh, for crying out loud. The percentage of people who finished this is shockingly low. Do we want to guess how few people finished this?
2.
Only 37% finished it.
Yeah.
So let's reverse that. What is that? 63%? Does that sound right?
63% of people
said, "Screw you. This is bad." Okay.
Yeah.
That's your Lord of the Rings geeks. That's your normies. Probably mostly your normies. Most of your normies are like, no, we don't know any of this stuff. It's boring and stupid and nothing happened. Millions and millions of dollars.
Yeah, and they sank $1 billion into this property, right? I mean,
and a horse.
Hello, I'm Mr. Red.
I don't even want to get into what happened to the poor horse.
Well, that was a CGI horse.
No, I thought the real one, and PETA said they want to use it now. Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
They hurted one,
yeah,
they neglected one.
One sad
and now they want to use CGI ones because these people are dumb.
Well, people made that movie before.
What up?
So yes, it had a lot of hype going into it. Yeah. No, it didn't.
Well, here's the thing.
$450 million is how much they spent, Rob.
It did have hype going into it, but hype.
It was all negative. Nobody wanted it.
Nobody wanted this thing, and the hype doesn't help if the show is terrible.
It was negative hype. Everybody said, "Oh, what? You're gonna make it all? You're gonna make it all activism-y? You're gonna make it all appeal to the social justice Twitter mobs? You're gonna change everything because 25% different? You're gonna bring in people who have no idea what the crap they're doing?"
You turn Galadriel into a superhero.
She was awful though. Didn't she start everything? She's literally the reason why everything was bad.
Everything is her fault.
There is a tempest in me.
I mean, she brought the mysterious stranger on the raft. She finds him in. This guy finds her
in the middle of the water,
floating around in the middle of the ocean.
Come closer.
You know how
big the ocean is.
You know how big the freaking ocean is?
It was magic. Well, and then they give you that misdirect of homeless Superman.
Oh my god.
You think he's gonna be? Yeah. Okay. And only 37% of the viewers who watched one episode of Lord of the Rings of the Power stuck around to watch the rest of it. That's bad. But even worse, you realize the minimum stat Amazon wants for the show size, that size is closer to 50%. Yeah, this is bad analytics.
Well, underachieved.
Report from Hollywood Reporter makes it clear that Amazon Prime, so we're looking at Kotaku's, Amazon Prime TV movies studio giant is in a giant expensive mess. The report claims that Amazon studio chief Jennifer Salk is quick to make big deals with big names in an effort to build up Amazon's talent pool. But many of these shows fail to deliver, like the $140 million Daisy Jones and the Six series. What the crap is that?
I've never heard of that till right now.
Yeah, it failed to be the breakout hit they wanted, and the high price tag compared to poorly to cheaper shows. What the hell is that?
I don't.
Daisy.
Oh, it's got a rock band.
Okay. Well, we should like this.
That's something that appeals to my sensibilities.
Oh. I have not heard of this.
Okay, this looks like she's...
She's G-wording you. She's
Oh,
G-wording
no.
you in a
Oh, no.
see-through top. Should we be seeing this?
Oh, should we? I don't know.
She's G-wording you. Adaptation of Taylor Jenkins Reid's 2019 bestseller with Queen of the Page to Screen success story, Reese Witherspoon on the board to executive produce. Okay.
Oh, boy.
Admittedly, I was probably going to always enjoy the show, and not just because Jones in her floppy hat and shearling coat so perfectly embodies my dream aesthetic circa 2012. I read the book in lockdown. I'm a fan of Fleetwood Mac and have no amount of Nepo baby disclosure could stop me from being fascinated. The Kia is it's Riley. What's her name? Is Elvis's daughter? Okay, so it's got Elvis's granddaughter in it.
Okay.
Okay.
Looks interesting.
So she's playing like a hippie or something.
All right,
We don't want to spoil it, but
Maybe
so
I should watch this. I don't know.
Alright.
Maybe this looks interesting.
Sure. What were we talking about?
You know what? I'd rather talk about that show. Can we talk about that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's in a band. What's she playing here?
Yeah.
Something about Fleetwood Mac.
Okay, 70s
Didn't
rock.
need Daisy
yeah.
Jones to be anything more than mindless viewing. Somewhere around the third episode, as the memory of the awful wigs in the opening scenes receded, I realized that the show had gotten its honestly weird, catchy hooks into me.
Oh, wow. Hey,
Ah.
I like the sound of this.
I'm playing the soundtrack in my car right now. Oh no, it's one of those shows.
Oh, no.
But this is all like 1970.
Looks like it looks like mid to like 74, 75.
All right.
Well, still, I'm willing to give it a
Billy
shot.
Dunn and Daisy Jones. All right. Well, who are these people? Who's Daisy Jones?
Who are these people?
70s fashion. So it's like a 70s music-y thing.
Yeah.
She's like a Fleetwood Mac-y sort of singer. She's like a Stevie Nicks type.
She looks like a Stevie Nicks, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well, still though, I mean, it's 70s. Okay, I'm
Yeah,
interested.
Daisy Jones on stage wearing a vintage Halston cape and nod to the Fleetwood Mac track Gold Dust Woman. That hole covered. All right.
Okay, like I said, I'm willing to give it a shot. Okay, I'm willing to give this more of a shot than the season 2 of
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings. Holy
What are we
cow!
talking about? We got off track on
That's
that.
how bad Lord of the Rings is. We got off track with the Daisy Jones there, whatever her name is. Hey, it's a boat a-hole.
Don't be a boat a-hole. So these a-holes go and they fight in this war that some blonde chick with pointy ears comes and tells them to fight in. That they've never heard of.
She shows up and says, "You have to go. You have to get all your troops on a boat."
On a boat and go fight in this war somewhere. So they go show up in this teeny little boat that doesn't have any room for like horses or equipment or anything. So all these a-holes just show up all of a sudden.
Oh, sure, no problem.
These are the type of people who would ride their horses up through the ocean. That's what kind of people they have in this show. I'm not even. This is the chick. There's the water.
I'd be like, who are you again?
Who are you? Why are you telling us to go? So there's Sauron.
There's Sauron, the bad guy.
He's the bad guy. Where's homeless Superman? I don't even see homeless Superman.
He's in there. He's in there somewhere.
Half of these people are.
There's
those filthy Hartfords.
Hartfords?
Hartfords. Whatever they're.
I've been to Hartford. It is pretty filthy.
They're filthy Hartfords. There's homeless Superman.
There's Galadriel. So we must continue.
Oh, who cares?
I'm the star of the show.
There's
homeless Superman.
And boat a-holes.
Boat a-hole. I mean, they blow up the boat a-holes. So
That
they're
was
down.
good.
So they're down. Oh yeah, here she is.
They're just spinning her little sword around.
Oh, isn't that cute?
Oh, this show is not good.
You're making this. I'm like, what's going through your mind, like when you're making this?
Okay, HBO Last of Us grew. It says according to this.
But what's going through your mind when they're making this? I'm like, oh my dear God, we're gonna get ripped apart for this, aren't we?
No, I think they genuinely thought, they're nerds. They won't care.
Mm-hmm.
And the ones that do, well, we don't listen to them. They're just racist, istophobe, blah blah blah. Because we'll put in a dwarf of color.
What happened to him? He got written out. Like,
no, that's the elf. The dwarf was there.
Oh, the dwarf. Oh,
Same difference.
Oh, well, whatever.
I think there's too much of this fantasy, superhero-y, sci-fi, all this. Just too much of it. Too much of these CGI, franchisey, geek fandom properties out there for the normies to care about anymore. It's oversaturating. I think the normies are starting to go back to cooking shows and handbags and sports ball, and they're starting to be like, this geek stuff. There's too many people yelling about this geek stuff online. There's this big anti-geek movement going, which. Yeah, like if this is what we're getting with our geek stuff, then sign me up. Rise of the anti-nerd. I am Mecca.
And I'm Rob off camera, and like I might go anti-geek and just like kick back with a beer and a baseball game and
say no to boat a-holes.
Yes, say no to boat a-holes.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!